Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small, the unconventional attorney, the owner of CMS Law Firm. And today I'm here to talk to you about how I remain consistent with my marketing. Before I get to that though, I want to remind you that if you are not subscribed to the world's greatest law firm owner newsletter of all time, you are missing out. In fact, today's episode comes from a response to an email that I sent out to the list, basically saying like, hey, what do you guys want to know about? What kind of questions do you want to have answered? And I don't ask that anywhere else. So if you want to get that opportunity as well as sort of get inside information with what's going on with my firm, what I'm doing, some of the secret sauce, then go and subscribe to the newsletter, theunconventionalattorney.com/newsletter. It's free. It's like once a week. So what do you got to lose? Go check it out. Okay, so today's question comes from Teresa, who I know, and she's amazing. And this is what she says. And I'm going to read these. I'm going to basically just do these. I got a whole bunch of these, so I'm going to do these until I run out. And maybe then I'll just ask for some more, and we'll just keep going with that. I'll talk about some other stuff that pops up for me from time to time, but I like these. So Teresa says, thanks for the email. I would like to know more about how you remain consistent with your marketing. Do you use a marketing calendar? I have a lot of stops and starts. Perhaps it is a personality problem rather than a firm problem, and I just need more accountability. And she asks a second question, which I can answer as well. This is a little side question. Also, on an estate planning note, I know that you use ForTrust. Do you use the cloud-based version? Are you happy with it? Okay, so that's an easy one. We'll just answer that one at the end. For all you estate planning attorneys out there that are just dying to know what software I'm using. So marketing calendar. I do not have a marketing calendar. I don't keep track of when I'm going to be doing any marketing things except I do my best to send so that's not true. I don't have a marketing calendar. I am consistent though with my marketing for a couple of different reasons. The motivation that I've found to be consistent with my marketing is just being aware and reminding myself consistently about where I want to go and how I'm going to get there. And that sort of alone provides the necessary motivation, the necessary consistency that I need to get there. You know, it's just it also just comes from practice, quite frankly. There have been many, many, many days where I did not want to create a video, where I did not want to reach out to someone to do a networking meeting, where I did not want to, work on my Facebook ads or my Google ads or these different things that I'm doing for my business. When it comes to video though, which is my primary sort of marketing tool, which I would say is sort of my organic type of thing that I work on, I've just practiced showing up over and over and over again, even when I don't want to. Now, when it comes to the marketing calendar and when I'm going to do it, I don't have a plan. I've just sort of settled into doing it in the afternoons, like right about this time. This is honestly when I do it just about every single day. It's when my day is over. I don't take any calls after 3 o'clock, basically every day of the week. So that period of time is open for me. What I do at the end of the day is I sort of think to myself, okay, of all the interactions that I've had today, did I have anything pop up? Did I have anybody ask me any questions? Is there anything interesting that's worth talking about? And I'm really just looking for one question, one topic, one tiny thing to talk about. It doesn't have to be huge. It doesn't have to be long. It doesn't even have to be like really, it doesn't have to be really intricate or sophisticated. But if somebody's asking me about it, if somebody is dealing with it, then I'm going to want to talk about it in a video. And so that's just what I do. I don't think about it. I don't plan it out. I don't even take notes. I most of the time I don't do anything. I just pull the camera out like I'm doing right now. This is just being shot on my phone. I fire it up. I hit the go button. I knock it out. It only takes 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, and then I'm done. I've built up and Teresa, you know this because you're in the sanctuary, but I've sort of built up a back end sort of process for distributing all the content, super easy and super simple, and then it just goes out to the world. So all I have to do is show up, create this content, and get it out. But where the consistency comes from, where the accountability comes from, is really from an internal place, and it's really about making sure that I know where I want to go, that I know what I'm trying to do, and that I know that the things that I'm doing are going to get me there, right? I think where people get in trouble is you think to yourself, oh, I'm going to make a video, I'm gonna put this ad out, I'm gonna have this networking meeting, and like the business is going to run to my door. Like I'm gonna be so busy, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be awesome. Then you make your first video, then you have your first networking meeting, then you post your first ad, and it's like crickets, right? There's nobody there, there's nobody coming in, and so you get discouraged. Maybe somebody makes a comment about your video or makes a comment about something, and it kind of throws you off. It kind of hurts your confidence. It kind of makes you feel bad. Kind of makes you feel ashamed or embarrassed. Maybe one of your friends sees the video and they say something to you about it. You know, all of these different things can happen that can sort of wreck your ability to want and go and do it again. The one thing that I really try to do is show up every day and just win today, right? All I want to do is get today the things that I know I need to be done. I needed to send a bunch of these things out. If you're on video, hold on, I want to show that one, show this one. So, you know, I have every week for the sanctuary, I give out money for people that create content. We have a weekly winner, a quarterly winner, and a yearly winner. And so I want to make sure I'm getting those things out. I want to make sure I'm getting the work done I need to get done. I want to make sure I'm doing all the things that I need to do. And I'm just really trying to show up today and be my best. That means some days my best is like an 8 on an 8, you know, on a 10 scale. Some days it's a 6. Let's say you have a cold or something, you just try to battle through, push through. You're tired. I don't know, kid kept you up late at night or something like that. I just try to show up and do the work and do my best and get the job done. And that's where the consistency comes in, is that I don't really make a lot of excuses. I don't let myself talk myself out of a lot of stuff. I know where I want to go. I know how to get there, and I just simply do the work. I can tell you, by the way, that it's a little easier now because I'm reaping the rewards, right? I mean, my calendar is full. People keep coming in. People keep signing up. All these things are happening over and over and over again. And that makes it easier to show up. But it really just boils down to, what do I need to do to get my business where I want it to go? What do I need to do today to do that? And we do it. We don't compromise. We don't make excuses. We don't rationalize. We just do the work. And if you looked at my videos, if you looked at my content that I create, I've made videos, you know, in the office. I've made them at home. I've made them out on vacation. I've made them in a stocking cap. I've made them at 2 o'clock in the morning. I've made them at 6 o'clock in the morning. I've made them at all different times. The point is, you just get the work done, right? That's it. So that is how I do it. Now, to answer your last question, I do use ForTrust. I don't think I use the cloud-based version yet. I've been using it for a very long time. So I think we still use the non-cloud-based version. I'm sure we're going to get moved to that at some point in time. But I've been happy with ForTrust forever since I've been using it. So I encourage people to use it if they're in estate planning. So that's the short answer to that. That's it. So as always, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you know someone needs to hear this, please share it with them. And I know that you guys know people that need to hear this. You have your attorney friends that are struggling with their law firms. Share this video with them. Share the podcast with them. It's kind of helpful. So share it with them. If you have a question or comment, please leave it. If you're someplace you can subscribe and you don't want to miss any episodes in the future, hit the subscribe button. And if you are not subscribed to the world's greatest law firm owner newsletter of all time, you can do so by going to theunconventionalattorney.com/newsletter. That's how these questions get asked. That's where all the inside information is. Go get on the newsletter. All right, that is it. As always, I'm Christopher Small. I am the unconventional attorney. I am the owner of CMS Law Firm. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Appreciate you, and I will talk to you again soon. See ya.